Well, how's it going, everybody? Hope you're all having a good day. Camped out here between that tree there and this little tree right here. It's the bicycle. Good night. It's raining now. It's not a bad rain. You can see it's still dry up underneath there. I'm fixing to get going. It's about 9 o'clock. I've been up for several hours. I've been working on YouTube videos, blah blah blah. I think I've finally got a system where I can build them and make them, and I don't know, it's a lot of work, people, and I don't want to make them like this 35-minute stuff. That's too long to me. I don't like them quite that long, so I'll try to keep them in the 20-minute range, 15 to 20, maybe 25, and start making them more daily and putting them on maybe the next day or the day after that or something. Just a small time delay. I like it better like that, when you can see stuff in real time or close to it. I mean, this is July the 18th, I think, or the 18th. The 18th or the 19th, hell, the 20th, it's Sunday. You do literally start losing track of time and days because they become irrelevant. What's irrelevant? Is it daylight, or is it dark? Is it raining? Is it hot? That's what becomes relevant. Do you have water, food, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I'm gonna get rolling. Montpelier, the capital of Vermont, should go through it today. Then I think there's quite a bit of climbing afterwards, and quite a bit before too. I think I follow this river here all the way like to its source, where it starts to branch off and stuff. And there's a state park up here. Hopefully I can get into it. I remember there's a rail trail there, and I remember some decent stealth sites. So I need to get rolling. So I hope everybody's having a good one. It's UConn over and out. Yeah, I should have come on down, everybody. The trails, long trails right up there, parking lot. I'm talking to my camera. People fishing and stuff. Anyway, yeah, apparently you can camp here. They don't want you camping in the parking lot, but it says no camping in the parking lot area. And practice good primitive camping techniques. Camel's Hump State Park. So I bet there's some decent sites, you know, out in here, down by the river. And the long trail's going right. That be the long trail. I don't know why they marked it with white blazes though. That's got to really be confusing when it cuts off the AT. Of course, when it's on the AT, it was the AT and the long trail. So anyway, yeah, see, it says, I think it says no camping around parking lots. Then it says primitive camping practices, blah blah blah. All right, anyway, it's UConn. It's raining again, everybody. I don't care. Feels good. Well, hey everybody, the long trail crosses here again on this same road, the other side of that park, that Camel's Hump State Park. That's the name of that big mountain up there. Whew. And again, down here, this sign, it just says no camping around the parking lot. So they just don't want you setting up shop here. I guarantee you go over, hit that little ridge line. I bet there's fire pits right over there. Or right back here. Somewhere very close, right there, some trails, sorta. But I bet right up there on that little ridge line, that little hump right there. Anyway, I'm gonna take a break here and get something to eat. I've not ate breakfast. Hope everybody's having a good one. It's UConn over now. How's it going, everybody? It's been raining on me. I took probably a good hour's break there at the long trail. There's a little parking area. It's turning to gravel on me. It's been raining for a couple hours. Looks like it's finally about to let up. If it does, I'm gonna stop, take this jacket off. Very little traffic on this road. Very little. Of course, as I say that, yeah, here comes 20 cars. Anyway. Yeah, the long trail there. No camping right there. They want you, it's kind of like Blue Ridge Parkway rules. Once you beat a quarter mile from the roads and 1,000 feet or something like that, 100 feet from the trail, 200 from water sources. So you'd have to, in theory, walk the bike or lock it up down there at the parking area, you know, hide it, lock it up, and then just hike up there on that first little ridge. Probably be 1,000 feet, or definitely a little bit past that. Either or. Yeah, it's a lot of, I don't think, well, can't remember. Some of this crap was steep, and I can't remember if it was before or after Mount Pillier. I come through here in 2022 in the fall, and I camped out. I was to my left. I was across the highway you hear over there in the distance. Somewhere really, really close here too. There's a waterfall. I'm gonna go see it if it ain't like way crazy off the trail. Anyway, I hope everybody's having a good one. Shoot on over now. How's it going, everybody? I've been holed up here for a good hour now. It's finally starting to slack up. I mean, it's been raining and raining and raining. Even with all the rain we had earlier, it was still dry under here when I got here. It's been, yeah, it's finally slacking up now. Look at that. So just a few days ago, I was roasting in the sun. Now it's kind of cool. Literally almost too cool. The rain stopped, be all right. I'm fixing to roll, even though it looks like there may be more coming in. I'm gonna go. Hope everybody's having a good day. Damn. Or what just fell? I don't think that was thunder. It sounded like a blast or something. Alright, well, hope everybody's having a good one. Here's Yukon. No pain, no rain, no Maine. Well, I'm getting the pain and the rain, that's for damn sure. Waterbury, Vermont, everybody. I've done going through the heart of it. And unfortunately, the trail is not marked very well either. I went across that bridge back there by, didn't even see it marked till I got across the trails to my right. I'm gonna go back, get on it, but I'm going to Subway first. Charge up, eat at Subway. Alright. Marvelous. Hope everybody's having a good day out there. They let me out of the state hospital. That's where Carl was. Right, we're at the Capitol now. Wow. This is Montpelier, and that is the Capitol building of the great state of Vermont. Some nice buildings here. Very well built stuff. I'm gonna find somewhere to charge up. Hopefully get some shelter. Then get back on the trail, get out of here. Yeah, it's the State House. Wow. Capitol at 1808. Destroyed by fire. 18. Wow. Third structure on the site completed 1859. Damn. That's impressive for that old. Wow. Alright, hope everybody's having a good day out there. Yukon over now. It looks like they still got some projects going on because they had a bad flood. Very bad flood a few years ago. Yeah, we got up the streets here. like a few feet deep. Anyway, you know where I'm going. Whiskey. Well, how's it going, everybody? Shukon here. Got me a nice little spot here. I'm gonna set up my hammock between these trees right in here. And right over there, not this bank, but over there is the Maine trail. Across Vermont trail. There's a little dam up there. This is actually a portage to go put the canoe back in. Down here, I'm gonna string right across here. It's been raining. It's Sunday evening. Ain't nobody else coming through. I think I'm low enough here where bikes come through. They ain't gonna notice me as long as I ain't out here yapping. So I like this spot. I've got service here, so I'm gonna set up and not really loud. I mean, you got your water on one side, your car's on the other. They'll calm down a little. That water's pretty soothing background noise. Sorry about the shaky camera, scratching. Probably be a little buggy here, to be honest, but I don't know. I'm still fairly close to town, so sometimes they spray for them in town. They're not so bad around it, but I expect it to be bad. Anyway, I'm gonna get set up. Hope everybody's having a good day. Shukon over and out.